My name is Miracle. My mom is Shanequa Charles.
My name is Artist Up, also known as Nicole. Shanequa and I are sisters. I love the fact that Shanequa Charles is my sister, and her fight is in the area of community so strong. And her fight is in the area of community when community doesn't even know they need to be fought for. And so that's what is so amazing about being sisters with Shanequa Charles, because we are so strong in our own lanes, and her lane fortunately comes right into my lane. So it's like shared strength.
Humbled by modern day kings like my son Lennon, who marched making it clear: no justice, no peace, no racist police. It's not just part of a speech. And modern day queens like Shanequa Charles, who remind us on a daily that we don't have nothing to lose but our chains. You see, your permission doesn't need to be given. I run to rid myself of misguided traditions. No more sitting around the table under the pretenses that thanks was given. No more leaving cookies and milk for old St. Nick, because the exchange of priceless gifts for 7 days is what I'm with. I ran right into my consciousness, with every experience leaving me a tighter grip.
Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
First off, we want to do like a block watch, because when I tell you my citizens have been pinging, like, it's just crazy. There's at least 100 notifications a day. Like, there's never been a day that there's not at least 100 notifications. I feel like my mom could fix that, yeah, by adding block watch. And when we have support by certain elected officials, we'll be able to do more stuff. Certain laws can help certain people and everybody. When we had the community center, there was a lot of people that came to get pantry, and there's a lot of people that was fed. Like, she would do anything in her power to help you.
If you believe in collective power, say collective power.
Collective power.
Collective love.
Collective love.
The journey.
The journey
is us.
Is us.
Shanequa Charles has been a member of the 78th District for over 40 years. And not only has she been a living member of that district for over 40 years, she has been in community, on the ground, working for the people before it was even time to work for the people. So she has been caring so much for so long about members of the community that I can't imagine that seat belonging to someone else for another 2 years.
Understand, 9 years ago, going on 10 years in February, our mother, Miss Abby, died. She died from 4th-stage lung cancer with metastases to all 4 regions of her brain. And because her body was so riddled with chronic disease, heart disease, hypertension, diabetes, she couldn't fight off a cancer that she maybe could have lived through. We live in a community where nobody believes a black woman when she says she's in pain. And the price that we pay for that is our lives. We die. And that ain't right. Is that right? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Yes. In all of the areas that we understood that could have been stronger for our mother, we decided to start Miss Abby's Kids and make sure that young people had the love, attention, and adequate care in all of those areas. So maybe, just maybe, you won't have the diabetes from eating the garbage. Maybe, just maybe, your body will feel okay because you understand that exercise is going to help you stay strong and live long. Maybe, just maybe, if we had better food in our supermarkets, this thing that they unleashed on the community called coronavirus would be chewing people up, because truly, if you're eating right, your body can fight that. Do you get that?
Being the poorest congressional district in the nation, and having one person sit in the assembly seat for over 16 years, I'll say it's about time for not only just someone to take that seat, but someone who has lived in the community for such a long time, has invested in the community for such a long time, and has really cared. The reason that Shanequa Charles will make the 78th district a stronger district, I don't want to say better, because that's for perception, right? So let's just say stronger, because everybody can perceive strength as something important. So the way Shanequa Charles can make the 78th district stronger is by being in that assembly seat and being in front of, behind, on the side, on the top and on bottom of legislation and fundings that come into the community, and putting it in the proper places, and caring about the community the way the community should be cared for.
When we talk about making sure that our communities are safe, our young people get their lessons from the elders. Our young people get their lessons from grandma and great uncles and great aunties. And in this moment in New York City and New York State and across our country, we're sending a message that they don't matter. Because the people who take up the most space here when we are trying to defend are our elders, are people that look like us, are black and brown, untreated for mental illness, untreated for chemical addiction, not supported by a strong educational system, and we continuously tell our young people, you don't matter because we're not going to take care of your elders. My daughter's 11, and she doesn't have a grandmother. That's not right.
Why do you think your mother is running for Assembly Senator?
To better the community, because Jose Rivera is just sitting on his butt, not doing anything.
Vote.
Vote for my mother.
For my sister, for your sister.
Shanequa Charles.
Shanequa Charles, Assembly 78.
In the 78th District of Assembly.
You want to say another one?
Yeah.